Like it was my calling. It was something that I wanted to um, tell the people. I wanted to inform them on how this plant-based lifestyle works, and just a group where we can all be in a positive space, in a positive place, and in a time like this. Like, I felt like there was purpose in this pandemic for me, so I wanted to share that purpose through creating a YouTube channel for you guys. So I feel like that was the true reason why I wanted to start my channel. And if you want to, okay, he want to let everybody know he got an engine. All right, it's another video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you here today. If you don't know me, I am Flyyvegan on social media, but people call me D. So welcome. Today's video is about my advice that I would give myself before I went plant-based. It was basically, this is a piece of advice for anyone thinking about transitioning, thinking about the plant-based lifestyle, or anything under that umbrella. So I am in no type of way a licensed professional on how to become plant-based, but I've seen a few things within myself. I've been plant-based for 3 years, so I have a little bit of experience. I don't know everything, but I hope that you can apply this to where it fits in your journey. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. I say number one, start slow. Understand the reasoning why you want to go plant-based. Of course, you see people that are skinny, or you want to lose weight, you know, you're like, hey, I see that person, so now I want to go plant-based. No, it don't work like that. So understand your true reasoning why. The reason behind why I went vegan was because I was just trying to break a generational curse. I felt like a few members in my immediate family suffered with certain illnesses or diseases, and I wanted to take better care of myself. So I started it as a challenge, and I never went back. So that was my reasoning. I know some people say it's for the animals, for the environment, but this was my particular reason behind why I went plant-based. So that's why I say start slow and know your why for my transitioners out there. Off to tip number 2. Education is key. Educating yourself is the most important thing about, you know, your reasoning behind why you want to transition. It's very important to know, you know, all of this talk about protein, or, you know, getting your calories in, or if you're a calorie counter or anything like that, you need to be educated on your particular body type. And get educated on yourself, get educated on the lifestyle, understand what it consists of. You know, while some people can do 3 meals a day, other people can't. So see what works for you and understand your body, get your weight, get your mass, you know, things like that to tie into, so you can know what's particularly going on with your body. And I would say whenever you go, also when it comes to education, seeing your doctor and getting your blood tested, you want to know what type of blood you have, and also what type of what works for you, because I wouldn't have known what type of blood I had, or whether I was low on iron or things like that, if I wouldn't have gotten that blood test done. So your regular doctor would take some blood, and they would determine whether or not what's low, your levels on what's low or not. For example, I went and I found out that my iron was very low. So I targeted more foods that was, you know, very potent with high iron levels, i.e. spinach, dark leafy greens. So those things I wanted to incorporate more into my plant-based lifestyle, so that it would be easy for me to make that transition, and so on and so forth. So are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. Okay, let's just I just want to make sure. All right, cool. Off to tip number 3. Well, on this one, it was funny because people think so much into it. They talk about how expensive the lifestyle is or how they can't do it. Can't, never could. So I believe that if you want to really transition, you need to start speaking more positive to yourself. And I call this KISS. And that's keep it simple, stupid. It can all be so simple, but because of the fact that people have these preconceived notions about plant-based lifestyle, it may seem a little bit difficult for you. So when I say keep it simple, I mean start with your beginner-friendly foods, your pasta, your spaghetti, you know, including no meat, or if you want to do the plant-based meat, to incorporate that in there. I would try the plant-based meat, or I wrote down things like your rice and beans. You can make it flavorful. You can make it New Orleans style, because it's all about your seasonings at the end of the day. That's what the rice and beans are. So I would incorporate better, you know, more seasoning options for you when it came to that. Also, your soups, your stews, any curries that you want to make, it all determines on your seasoning. I mean, that's what you put on your meat anyway to give it the flavor. So use those same flavors that you would on your meat, on your, you know, whether that's your veggies or how you season, you know, your curry or anything like that. Just subtract the meat. Just keep it as simple as possible. It doesn't have to be as hard as you think, because it's really fun learning, you know, how to really navigate this plant-based lifestyle. But I do believe that if you keep it simple in the beginning, things that seem complex won't be. All right, so my tip number 4 is follow the vegan pages. So how can somebody want to say that they're transitioning, but they're constantly following pages that, you know, have meat in them, or they're not following pages that are strictly for vegans, i.e. my page or any other pages? I'll list a few of my top 5-6 places that I like to go to on Instagram or Pinterest. Follow all these social sites that they'll kind of help you, because it's literally people that specifically will talk about only vegan food and items that they make, items that they get from the store. You can grocery shop with them, or me, you know, whichever is easier for you. I'd say follow the people, because it'll just make life so much easier, and it'll let you know that there's a community of us and we're here to help you. So yeah, follow the pages on Instagram, get into Pinterest, get into Facebook, get in those groups, those vegan Facebook groups, and that way other people that are transitioning just like you can help you. And it's like kind of like a little community. So we're all helping each other at the end of the day, and I think that that is the perfect way to help jumpstart your transition. All right, y'all, my last tip. My last one. You ready? Are you ready? And I feel like this will be the most effective tip. But my tip number 5 is make it a challenge. At the end of the day, make it fun. It doesn't have to be as serious as people think. I'm not the type of person that will put this plant-based lifestyle on you. I just want you to see this glow for yourself. And you'll wonder why, you know what I'm saying, why she looking like that, or why she's so this, that, third. Yeah, this is my lifestyle. So let's get into it. So I would say make it a challenge. I started out I went cold turkey actually. I went cold turkey because I did it as a 30-day challenge. Before then I went vegetarian, so it was in steps. But when I got into the challenge, I was really serious about wanting to at least try it. Even make it a 7-day challenge, a 30-day challenge. I mean, heck, you can even make it to where you try at least 1 vegan meal per day, or 1 vegan meal a week. Whatever best suits your need and your current lifestyle, what's going on. I mean, why not give it a try? Honestly, that's how I started. So it was the most effective for me. And keep in mind, I'm a Southern girl. You know, my grandmother always made Sunday soul food every day. So trust me when I say that you can do it. A lot of people say,
oh, I can't do it. Oh, I'll never go vegan. I like meat too much.
Can't, never could. Again, like I said, you can't keep continuing to speak these things over yourself and you wondering why you're still where you are, or you're wondering why your gut looks how it looks, or you're wondering why you're having these health problems, or you're wondering why, you know, things just can't get right for you. Not saying it's because you're not plant-based, but it's all about how you think, and how you think about yourself and how you speak about yourself is just what it is, and how you will be, and that's just on period. If you want to keep in touch, or if you have any extra questions for me, I'll leave my email down below. Of course, you guys can message me on social media. I'll leave that here for you. And yeah, I hope to hear that many of you guys have transitioned to the plant-based lifestyle. And I really wanted to make this up close and personal because this is a passion of mine, and I really hope that it resonates with someone. I mean, if one person decides to change their life from this video alone, I've fulfilled my purpose in this world. And I'm truly grateful, and I believe that 1000% that this is what I'm supposed to be put here for. And so that anyway, I ain't even about to get into it because it brings tears to my eyes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's up. Alright, until the next video, bye guys.
You gave me courage, now you're gone, now I'm a coward. You left me standing all alone on the Eiffel Tower.